One word, two letters. That's all the text contained that resulted in this. Today on Delmarva Life, we're going to share the story of the local teenager whose life was changed in an instant. We hear the guilt of the person who sent the text and how you can help prevent your son or daughter from texting behind the wheel.
How many times have you looked at your husband or your significant other and thought, I'm really in a lifetime commitment with this person? We all have those moments when our partner has driven us crazy, but what can you do about it? We have some ideas.
Take a look at this idea. Turning poultry houses into profitable businesses once the chickens have flown the coop. WBOC's Charlie Paparella stops by to tell us more about this growing trend. And you know the theme song from Travels with Charlie, but did you know there's words that go along with that tune? We've got the exclusive coming up.
Jimmy, how about this trend? This is ceviche, a South American dish. Learn how to make this exotic fish dish.
And this is one of my ultimate geek moments. Road ready, bumper cars. We're going to introduce you to the man behind this craze. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Live from historic Studio D.
Well, Jimmy, the countdown is on.
Yes,
Mother's Day, Sunday.
Yes.
Are you ready?
But wait a minute, if I tell you, then she's going to see it on TV. And no. Yes, honey, I am.
Now, I got to ask you, because you have a 17-year-old son.
Exactly 17, right.
And so do you shop
for him? I'm glad you mentioned that, because early on when he was young, I tried to make sure that he went shopping with me. Okay,
right.
I want you to see I'm getting something for Mom for Mother's Day. Get it? And at 17, he ought to have this on his own.
Sure.
I stuck my head in the bedroom last night. I said, boy, don't you forget, Sunday is Mother's Day. Do you know what you're getting, Mom? So.
Did he say he did?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? All right. Zach, get on that.
Dude, don't let me down on this, please.
Don't let Mom down, more importantly. You know who rules the house. Well, there are plenty of people, military personnel overseas, who don't get to spend Mother's Day with their mother or their grandmother or even the mother of their children. So we have some greetings from them. This one is from Master Sergeant Lauren Green of Hebron. He sent messages to two special women in his life.
Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Lauren Green assigned to 1229 Transportation Company here at Kandahar Airfield in Afghanistan. I would like to give a shout out to my wife Yolanda Green in Hebron, Maryland. Happy Mother's Day. I love you and I miss you and I'll see you soon. I would like to say hi to my mom in Westover, Maryland. Happy Mother's Day. I love you, miss you, and I'll see you all soon.
That's got to be hard.
Yeah.
For both, for the giver and the recipient. That's got to be hard.
Absolutely.
So tell your mother Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so Mother's Day is Sunday.
Yep.
That means Memorial Day is right around the corner. Have you heard what the Easton Rotary Club is doing?
No.
Check this out.
Memorial Day weekend is a special time when we remember our heroes. This Memorial Day, the Easton Rotary Club invites you to honor your heroes with the Flags for Heroes presentation. Here's
the deal. You can sponsor a flag for $50 in the name of your hero. The goal is to have like 400 flags put up around Easton. If you want more information, here's the number to call. It's the Easton Rotary Club, 410-310-5664, and all the funds go to charitable organizations in the community. So that's a great idea.
That is a great idea. And you know, there's a lot of World War II veterans. We still have some of them.
Yes.
And a lot of them remember this airplane. It's the World War II B-25 Panchito.
Oh, yeah.
See it right there?
Yes.
I got to take a ride in it.
Yeah,
Do you
I know.
remember that?
Okay, whatever.
Well, okay. Well, here's your chance to see it again and up close. The Delaware Aviation Museum Foundation is offering the chance to experience what it was like for a flight crews during World War II flying out of the Ocean City Airport. This is going to be June 12th through the 15th.
Right.
This is during the OC Air Show. The plane will be flying over the beach both Saturday and Sunday during that air show. Your 30-minute ride will be for a $425 donation to the Delaware Aviation Museum Foundation. You need to reserve a seat by calling this number, 443-458-8926. May I say, it's worth it.
Okay, see, I think I told you, my dad flew, well, not that plane, but he flew B-25s.
Yeah.
And I've never had a chance to be in one. You have?
Yeah.
And
it was amazing. Now, I'll tell you this, you're tall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be, you might be
Stow
stretched
the legs
a
in the
little
back?
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Might have to lay down.
It's a little pricey, but man, oh man, what a piece of history.
It is. Well, staying in Ocean City, you know, we were at Springfest last weekend. Well, Ocean City is calling that event a success.
Yes.
The 24th annual Springfest brought in more than 102,000 people to Ocean City last week. Of course, the beautiful weather we had last weekend may have helped. I think think it's because we were
there. I think it was us, yeah.
Springfest is ranked in the top 5 arts and crafts shows in the nation by Sunshine Artist Magazine. And of course, Ocean City is gearing up for a summer full of fun that includes Arts Alive, Sundays in the Park, concerts on the beach, and of course, the OC Air Show we just talked about.
Yeah, lots of good stuff coming up. We talked to Mayor Rick Meehan.
Yeah.
While we were there, and one of the things that he mentioned that is still to come this summer is the Relay for Life returning to Worcester County. Now, take a look at this picture. This was actually last year's planning kickoff. This year's North Worcester event is going to be at the Frontier Town Campground. That's on 611. I know you're with it, but that's tomorrow evening. Okay, it is open to you, the public, until midnight at the Frontier Town Campground in Berlin. Opening ceremonies are at 6 o'clock. The Survivors Reception is immediately after the first lap. That's called the Survivors Lap.
Yeah, the Survivors Lap, which is very touching if you've never been to one of these events.
Incredible.
Oh, bring your tissues.
Wonderful thing.
Yeah.
The Pinta, the Nina, and the
Pinta, the Nina? Santa Maria?
Thank you. I knew you'd get it sooner or later. Well, Santa Maria is the only one that's not going to be here. But the Pinta and the Nina are going to be docked in St. Michael's from this weekend until next weekend. Take a look at this video. This is the replica ship Pinta coming into dock in Florida a couple of years ago. There's going to be onboard tours available while the ships are at the Chesapeake Bay Maritime Museum. Now, the Nina is an exact replica ship on which Columbus sailed across the ocean blue on his 3 voyages of discovery to the New World. So get out and do that. Incredible thing to see.
I don't like pop quizzes. All right, so
sorry.
When you think of bears, do you think dangerous grizzlies or Yogi the bear?
Yogi Bear?
Yeah. Or do you think of karate bears? Look at this. Watch this.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, look what he's doing.
That's not accidental.
He is performing.
He's doing that on purpose. Okay, so you got a karate bear. How about pole dancing bear? You know, I get.
Yeah.
Okay, now that's just crazy right there.
That is just crazy bear. That's what I call that.
Pole dancing bear.
Still to come on Delmarva Live. Once the I do's are done, do the did yous start? Is there something your significant other does that just drives you over the edge? We take a look at whether what you're thinking is normal or nuts.
Well, these days it's pretty normal to see empty poultry houses on Delmarva, right? WWOC's Charlie Paparella is joining us to talk about how some of these houses are getting a new life and why some are simply left to rot. And of course, it wouldn't be right if we didn't have Charlie perform. Charlie will be taking the Delmarva Life stage.
And later, we're joined in the kitchen by the chef from Abbott's Grill. Today, we're making a popular Central and South American dish, ceviche.
But first, last year, Liz Marks and her mother talked with us about the one-word text that nearly killed the high school senior. Now, she is part of a national campaign called You Text, You Drive, You Pay. We want to warn you, the video that's coming up may be a little disturbing. Delmarva Life will be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.